Data creation. File storage, also known as file-level storage, follows a hierarchical structure for arranging and preserving data in files found within a system of folders and subdirectories. This approach is comparable to that of a digital filing cabinet and utilizes pathways to categorize information. It is particularly useful for shared file systems, NAS, or individual drives, making it effortless to navigate, distribute, and oversee unstructured data such as documents and media. Here we have a QAP NAS on which we create file shares for the applications and users to store data such as Office applications, video footage, photos, music, and many more file types. The users and applications are connected to the QAP via a network switch using Ethernet running over 1, 10, 25, or 100 gigabits. This data is then stored on the hard drives or flash storage within the QAP. The data can also be stored in the cloud for users that require follow-the-sun access. Backup. An important aspect of any business is data backup. Data backup should protect all types of storage and computing devices to disk, tape, or the cloud. Backup is a chore, but is essential in protecting the business against increasing threats that paralyze a business such as ransomware. In this scenario, we have Arquware P5 software running on the QAP. The data can be backed up to either a tape drive or library via SAS or fiber channel, to another QAP, the cloud, or all of them systematically. Increasingly, organizations are instructed to have in place adequate data protection systems in place to protect against data loss and secure an organization's information. With increased fines and legal penalties in addition to the loss of service, data and customer goodwill, data loss of any kind can cause all types of industries irreparable damage. Archiving. Data archiving is a method that enables you to save and store file data for long-term data retention. It involves removing files from primary or Tier 1 storage and storing the information on lower-cost storage tiers, i.e. SATA disk, tape, or cloud. In our scenario, we have a QAP running Arquware P5 software that also supports archiving. We create an archiving job, and this job automatically archives data that is put in an archiving folder. Once this archive job is complete, the data can be deleted off the QAP and freed up space used for other purposes. The archive data can be stored in the cloud, a tape drive, or library, and these tapes can then be stored on a shelf or in a safe. It is vital when archiving that an organization creates 2 or more copies for safekeeping, just in case one becomes corrupted.